Hi, I'm Warren, and today I'm with BPM Toolcraft, and we're actually going to discuss the 2012 NB Makita thicknesser. Now, we'd actually like to go through the features of the machine. Firstly, you've got a motor that is 1650 watts. You have a recessed on switch so that you don't accidentally switch it on, and then you've got a raised off switch. You can also plane up to 160 millimeter thick piece of wood. Your width of cut on this machine is 304 millimeters. And if we go to the depth setting or adjustment on the machine, we have this little toggle wheel over here, which with each complete turn drops or raises the machine up to 2 millimeters. Therefore, obviously, half a turn is 1 millimeter, and a quarter turn would be 0.5 millimeter. The features of the machine is we've got this little depth set over here, whereby when you push your wood through, that will move, indicating that the planer blades will now touch the wood. So you can set it to a point where that is just touching, and now you can actually feed that through the machine. We also have a depth stop on the side of the machine, which means that you can actually, when you want to individually push your pieces of wood through, you can set this as a stop so that when you adjust the machine to its lowest depth, that is a repeat stop. Okay, that can be quickly adjusted by pushing in this little lever, or fine adjusting that just by turning this little knob over there, or the knob at the bottom. So at the back of the machine, we have a little box that contains set plates for when you're using stainless steel blades. Just to give you an idea how quick it is to actually get to the blades, which are tungsten tip blades on this machine. Two little knobs at the back. Which gets unscrewed. This gets lifted out. Here is a lock pin over here, so that when you turn these blades, the noise indicates that the blades are locked in. You take your spanner, which you actually get out of your box, and then you can undo these 3 screws and remove the blade and replace it. No setting required on these blades. They are set already to the proper depth. So we have our Makita demo unit over here. This machine is 15 years old, still working strong. First thing we're going to do is to actually plane this piece of wood, and now we're actually going to set the depth on the machine. So raise it up, we push it in, button is not moving, so we will adjust it and keep on feeding the wood in and out until it starts moving. So now we know that the blade will touch the wood. So we can switch the machine on. What is it, 5 millimeter?